Welcome back to the Noseball YouTube channel. Today we are going to do rebuilding the worst possible NBA team, asking ChatGPT. Um, but before we get there, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you like and comment. And something that you guys are really going to need to start doing is you see that I finally changed up the background. You don't get to see a roof with a hole in it. I changed it to something else. And we are going to do at the beginning of every episode, we will have a certain picture, a certain player, a certain moment in NBA history up behind us. But since this is the first time, I don't have any suggestions. So I picked one of my favorite moments that I got to watch. So I had to be a little biased. Jason Tatum absolutely posterizing LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals as a rookie. But yeah, we're gonna do things like this every episode, no matter if it's a 2K thing, no matter if it's a like well, I don't no matter what it is, we're gonna do some whatever kind of video it is. So make sure you guys give me moments and I will put them in the next video. But let's get to asking ChatGPT. So we are just going to simply ask who are the 15 worst NBA players currently. So hopefully it gives us literally the 15 worst because I did this and okay. All right, this works. This works. These are some really bad players. So the 15 least effective rotation players. Some guys I haven't even heard of, but we obviously Jordan Hawkins is a real NBA player, Malachi Branham, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Keontae George, Justin Edward. Like these are some real NBA players, but this is the team that we are going to start off with. So I'm going to put them in 2K and we are going to rebuild them. All right, we are back. I also asked ChatGPT who the worst current coach is, and they picked the Washington Wizards and Brian Keefe. So that is the team that we are using. And here is our roster. Not a lot of big contracts, a lot of 60 overalls. Thankfully, we got Jalen Hood-Schifino and Malachi Branham, who are on big contracts for whatever reason. But if you guys know me, you know that any little bit of overall, especially in a thing like this, I'm getting it out of my players. So if that means I've got that everybody is a small forward on my team, then that means everyone is a small forward on my team. Um, yeah, like Enrique Freeman, a 6'7" small forward. Can't imagine that that's too much of a thing. That would work out great, Alex Dukas. All right, whatever. So here we go. So like let's take Keontae George and Jalen Hood-Schifino, and I should have turned off the first round pick thing, but I didn't. So our first round pick is probably worth so much, and we don't even have it, but it's okay. I'm not redoing this whole video because of first round picks, so we'll be okay. That's just another thing to the challenge. So Rudy Gobert and Emmanuel quickly. We got Garland and Gafford, which isn't too bad. Trae Young, guy like Trae Young would be great to get right off the bat. Sabonis and Drew Holiday, Harden, Vucevic. This is a 1-year thing, so either I fail or I do it. You know what? Trae Young, welcome to the team. So we already got rid of a bunch of the players, and nobody here is safe. Do we have any like what is Jet Howard and some seconds worth, Because again, we're gonna need to acquire more first round picks. I understand that, but like again, a trade like this isn't bad. Granted, that isn't giving up a first. So is that, but that at least gives us some more value. I'm not opposed to this. And then we make some more of those guys, some small forwards. Whole league's about to be some small forwards, but it's okay. Okay, at least he can be a shooting guard. These guys both can be shooting guards. And I think we just throw those two right back in a trade with each other. We got a first way down the line here, 2029, that we're gonna give in. Game's going slow on me. Game's going really slow. All right, Garland, Sam Hauser, Bain and Claxton, Zubac. Zubac is a pretty good option. But it's like, who comes along with Zubac? Obi Toppin, that works. I feel like we can get that without giving up both these guys, though. Like, I feel like if I just went Murray, like, I feel like I could get something without attaching anything else to it. Like, there's Rudy. Again, a challenge like this, Rudy wouldn't be horrible. Certainly wouldn't be the best option, but like, can we? I don't want to give up Collier. Can we go like KJ Simpson and like maybe Zubac will show up? Younger guy, 6 foot small forward, sure, but like there's Ron Holland. We trained Ron Holland. He's probably got a lot. Ooh, Giddy, Isaiah Joe. Oh, that first and Ron Holland is calling my name. So we took a step back a little bit, but I don't mind it. Um, let's see. So if we change Ron Holland a 79. So now we take Ron Holland, we take Malachi Branham, and we throw in, we still got our 2029 first. We got another for the Hawks first down there. Like there's Garland, Levine, Booker, and Trey Young. Ooh, hard to say no to that. All right, I did a couple trades, like getting Jay Huff and Tristan Da Silva. I also got a couple first round picks. So this is where we take like Vanderbilt, Collier, and we got a Cavs first. I don't remember how good this Cavs first round pick is, but it's completely unprotected. Gafford, Davion Mitchell, not bad. Lou Dort's a guy that could start. So is Keegan Murray, Herb Jones, and Valanciunas. Oh, we've got a couple options here. Like Kelly Olynyk, I would just flip Kelly Olynyk because isn't something that I would be interested in keeping. So we take that, we flip Olynyk, Tristan Da Silva, and let's see. I think this Mavericks pick was like a 2-star first round pick. So Gafford and Mitchell still there, but that's 2 firsts. I can't give up 2 firsts for that. Aldama and Trey Jones. I feel like I still need another guy. You know what I'm saying? This isn't that crazy of an upgrade, although it's contract upgrades. These guys probably aren't safe, but yeah, we need another guy. So I'm gonna actually just flip those two right back together. Cavs first round pick again. We are back to running out of first. Doesn't really give a guy. Can I get Drew? Just do this without the pick. Okay, perfect. So we got Drew. I don't know if changing his position doesn't matter. Okay. We might be a little stuck, right? So like I don't know if I can change like Bruce Brown's position. doesn't get a little bit better, but that's okay. We gotta start doing some of these like 2-for-1s where it's like Enrique Freeman, you're make $1 million, but we kind of just got to get real players. Like this wouldn't be horror. Although I don't. Why am I giving up a first in all these? Um, just got to get players that have like a real NBA contract on them, like this. Even though Bruce Brown sure is technically better, but we also are bringing in Kevin Love. I don't really care about any second round picks by any means. Probably gonna do another one of those with like Kevin Love, Spencer Jones. Again, no first. Like that's not bad. We're gonna do that one. I didn't even look through all the other options. Um, there we go. All right, so we got a couple more real like players here. Let's flip Drew and I guess Jalen Wilson and this Cavs pick again. Drew's got a $30+ million contract. Not really any guys here. Like Josh Hart would be another good guy that would work. He only makes 19 million. Malik Beasley, Jamal Murray. That's a star upgrade, but a 2 firsts. We got to get out of here without giving up both firsts, right? I'll give you a bunch of seconds. Seconds, and one first. Come on. Come on, come on. One more. I don't want to give up both of those first. All right, I will. We can get it back. We can get it back. I trust. Now we flip Jamal Murray. We flip Julian. I get like let's just do the same package. We don't have any first, so I'm gonna actually go get us some first. All right, I did a couple trades. Trading 2 former Celtics here, Gordon Hayward and Daniel Tice for Kevin Love and Jay Huff again, just because better overalls that can go in a trade, hopefully. But like, let's get Jamal Murray. I guess, our other big contract. Only got one first, but like, come on, give us something. So Zach Levine. I want to forward Zion. Might have to pull the trigger on that. I saw DeMar. Hmm. Porzingis, James Harden. I think, yeah, I think we got to go Z. Let's go Zion, at least for now. Again, none of these players I would say are 100% safe. Like, should we just see like what Trey Young could get us? Like, just in a hypothetical, like Halliburton, LaMelo. LaMelo's a guy we haven't traded for. You know, why not? I feel like Trey Young I have all the time, but um we don't have any first. Can Torrey Craig get us a first? I believe in you, Torrey Craig. Come on, come on, come on. Get us a first rounder. No. Okay. Oh, oops. I did not mean to select all of those guys at once. All right. It looks like people are kind of catching on to what we're doing here. Nobody's really handing out those first. So let's just make do with what we have. We need a center. We need a center 100%. I don't like if Robert Williams. I feel like we get Robert Williams all the time. Montrezl Harrell's in the game. That's crazy. All right. So we've got, I think, our starting lineup. They want LaMelo to come off the bench. Oh, because Devin Booker is listed as a 1. All right, hold on. Let's change that. And then Dort is our 3. So this is what our starters are looking like right now. I don't hate it. Bench got to be is like needs a ton of work, a ton of work. Um, we got to get some free agents though. These were a couple guys that I had to release. So we're not gonna get Vassell, Sengun, or Lillard by any means, but like Gabe Vincent, man, come hoop with us. You're just gonna get traded, but come hoop for us. Like Tyrese Martin, come hoop for us, man. Thank you. John Wall, I'll get you a contract. Doesn't mean you're gonna stay here, but those are three guys, that are probably all going to get moved because I'm gonna change their positions. Um yeah, there's gonna be 1,000 small forwards, and I'm too bad for them because I don't really care. Um Not my team. Although, all right, we do for real need to go and get like a first. Like, will someone really give us a first for John Wall? They will. Thank you, Chicago. Take John Wall. Make sure that man gets some minutes. Chetty Osman. Although, but like Sam Hauser's, that's a contract nonetheless. If we don't get a first, that's but we got a first, so never mind. All right. I'm gonna sign a couple players, do some more small trades. I'll come back if we make a bigger trade. All right, I have done a ton of small trades, but we are getting Kalel Ware. He sadly is not safe, even though Kalel Ware is one of my guys for sure. But um, I gotta flip him with a first. Hopefully, find a backup. Mm, like Pete. Hold on, actually, I want to see what we can get. So, like Payne Pritchard popped up, but he doesn't pop up now. Is that worth it? I think that we could get um like, all right, let's not trade him yet. And like nobody will give us anything. What if we put the first in with this? We might need to sign a couple players. So let's go down here. We've done this a few times. Like Jared Butler. Of course, you don't want to come hoop. Rubio. You'll come hoop though. You and Seth Curry were like the only. Oh, no, I did not mean to delete you. All right, we got a couple more players. Now because that's typically what that means when someone won't offer you something. I mean, granted, those players just aren't good, so I can't really blame them, but Javonte Green is better. And again, when you do this overall stuff, um, it matters, man. Like, look at that. Sadaransky just went from like a 74 to a 77. We combine both those guys. You get another first and Paul Reed, Isaiah Collier. I would rather that. So let's go Collier, and I wanted to keep Max Christie, but I don't think Max Christie's safe. Let's do that. Like there's Gafford. If we combine Gafford and Ware, is Gafford the biggest contract that we see though? I think so. But did that require giving up the pick? No. Okay, so now if we give up Kalel Ware, Daniel Gafford, and this first, like, can we really get something crazy? Maybe not because the contracts aren't the same. Oh, but Nemhard and Kamara to come off the bench, Josh Giddey and Big J Will to come off the bench. Ooh, we've got options here. Like they're not, I would say, like top tier, but Tumani Kamara and Nemhard. I think I've gotta do this deal, and we're gonna have Nemhard run our back. Actually, let's see. Hold on. So our coaching game plan, we're gonna run a 9, I think. Um, Najee Marshall, I guess is expandable. So I guess we can see what that's about. Maybe for a different position, because Kamara can run both of the forward positions. We don't have any more picks. So like can we get, I don't know, Lonzo? Do we bring Lonzo to come hoop? Ooh, do we bring Lonzo to come hoop or do we bring Trey Jones? Let's bring Lonzo. I'm down for having Lonzo back here. All right. So this is what we are running. I think we're set. So we got LaMelo, Booker, Dort, Zion, Robert Williams off the bench. You got Nemhard, Kamara, Lonzo, Luke Cornett. I'm gonna do some last minute like check the top guys to see if those can get any better, but if not, then I will be simulating. Wow, we are just barely over 500. Booker's fine. Zion, I guess, could be better. Melo's not shooting it great. Nemhard is having a phenomenal season. Ludor, is it a guys up top? Like I don't. I guess Rob is upset. Of course, why wouldn't he be? I don't know if there's anyone really like rebuilding. Oh yeah, when you got Castle, Risa, Shea Flag, and Missy all starting, and John Damian Lillard, that's a strange group of players selling Donovan Mitchell, but we got Booker and he's playing good. Rebuilding. Those are players that have been offered to me. Buying, selling. Cade, selling. I mean, there's Jada, but again, it's like you're shopping Jaren. Shopping Jaren. All right, we'll add him to the list, I guess. Contending. Hey, Paul George and Kawhi team is contending. Buying, but they're trying to trade Jimmy. Rebuilding with Chet and Cat. Chet and Cat. Okay. Cat having a good season. He is. Well, I guess we'll add him to the list as well. Paolo is having a good season again, but I don't think we're going to be able to get that. Embiid and so I mean, we got to try, right? Like we might as well try. A lot of teams that aren't very happy with the positions that they're in currently. Anthony Davis. All right, well, we know what players we're trying for first. Rebuilding, but we're not gonna get Vic. Selling, rebuilding. All right. So our trade block's got some players on it. I guess we try and will reverse trade finder work for any of these players? I doubt it. But you gotta try, right? Bede for Booker. If it was one of the others like LaMelo, I probably would be doing this. I mean, Paolo was on a. I'm not giving up Booker. Can I put Booker is the only one safe. Now let me see if I can try this again. No to Davis. Embiid, nope. Palo. Okay, they just don't care that he's on that list. Whatever. Cat and Chet, nope. And I guess Jaren we check. Devin Booker, Lou Dort, LaMelo, and Lou Dort. I'm gonna say no. I mean, we can try. We don't have picks. I mean, is Lou Dort expendable? Okay, I guess we'll see what anyone offer us. Anything crazy? Not really. None of the players we want. Do I think about that Joel? I mean, Booker has had a great year, but Zion hasn't. Do people want Nemhard instead? I mean, I'm sure they would, but no. I think we. I mean, something's not working, right? Something isn't working, and I don't know what that something is. I don't know if it's fixable. I don't know. Like, do we check like Lou Dort, Robert Williams, if we can just get an overall upgrade there? Like, do we just bring in OG? No, that I feel like that's a waste. Giddy. Is Rudy having a good year? I mean, not. I don't really know. I think we think. Well, hold on. Let me go and see what that Embiid trade was. What was it? It was. Oh, they're good. We're giving them so much. All right, hold on. Instead of this, can we give up Zion? And instead of this, we give up Lou Dort. Right? I don't even need Malik Beasley the as a player to come back. Give me like you're a really not good player. Like Yakachonis or something. Or even we could probably get worse than that. Like Antonio Reeves. Is there another player that's like, if I get rid of him? Do they want Lonzo? I don't know. This is so hard. Nope. I think we're stuck, man. I don't. I'm gonna look one last time for Zion, but I'm probably just gonna keep it going. All right, I'm gonna do this trade, getting rid of LaMelo, and then I am going. I guess see. Is that first gonna do anything with Zion? Zion is who I'd rather get off. Like, do we want to bring in Kawhi? Kawhi's not. All right, let's go. Let's just put Hallie back in and just see. Again, it's a first. It's not a valuable first, so I doubt it will mean anything. Like, do we like Tyrese Maxey more? I don't know, because it's like whoever I bring in, like their stats aren't going to be the same no matter who it is. Like LaMelo's stats will probably shoot right back up, but Tyrese is Tyrese. Lou Dort, Jeff Green in this first. If there's any, like literally any upgrade, I'll go for it. Ooh, 2K, you know what you're doing to me. That pick, man. Oh my god, that pick. Oh my god, that pick. I have to do it. I have to do it. All right. This video is going on way longer than I thought, but I have to do it. Okay. So now we go Zion and this pick. This is a pick I think we've already had. Give me something crazy, please. It's just not there. It's not there. And I hate that it's not there because I don't know what I do now. Does KCP's added money do anything? Ooh, not really. It's like, how about Luke Cornett's a better player? I don't want Kawhi. Nemhard has been phenomenal off the bench. Do we? I don't even know like how much sense this makes. Like this, like there's KD, like, but that's giving up both of our 90s and this pick. If there's like a 290 overalls on the same team, oh man, they're making me think. This is the first 2K video I've done since the Damian Lillard $12 million thing. I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing it. And I'm gonna be a madman and see like anything at all. Two guards for the price of one. Nope. But see, this is where we might go like this and this. Cause right, this is where oh no, Katie only came up because we had the pick and stuff. Ah, that's rough. But like this gives us DeMar and Jaren. Just more players, right? We just better players. Let me check. Do I have a first? I don't have a first. Just more players. I think I have to do it, right? Like, because there's Brandon and Desmond Bain. But I'm gonna go Jaren and DeMar. DeMar, another guy that I just typically don't get. So then we've got this off the bench. Still is this the bench is still the same. But now we look a little we got some higher overalls. I guess I just checked the market right on Rob. Like, can we get Rob and Cornette for a much better center? It's not gonna be there. So I think we just roll with this. I think we do look better. Maybe a funky fit. Maybe DeMar ends up coming off the bench. But we'll see how it goes. All right, Jokic MVP, Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year, Naz Reid, Wemby, Amen, RJ, who I was close to trading for. Yeah, we got Executive of the Year because we probably did 45 different trades. Trey Young, what was about a trade for? Average 26 and 11. Or actually, he was on our team. Halliburton was also on our team. Jaren. We're in the play-in. All right, we won the play-in, but not happy about it. Not a great spot to be in. Robert Williams, man, I don't understand, dude. You were so good, but if you're gonna be a little, why are you so? What are you complaining about? I don't understand. What is so? We saw Jaren stats, Dame. Okay, again, he was coming off the bench behind Ja for a while. Booker, we added our, and then DeRozan, 15. It's all right. Who are we playing in the first round? Harden, Dylan Harper, front. All right, we can beat that team, I think, pretty easily. Come on, don't go to game 7 already, guys. Not already, guys. You can't be going to game 7. Like, bro. We're already making it a 7-man rotation. We're already making it a 7-man rotation, and I'm probably gonna start Kamara, but these guys can come off the bench. All right. Don't make me fail in the first round. Long video just to lose in the first round. This is something I'm definitely going to be coming back to, trying again, because I can't just go out like that. Even though I technically did, but all right. Again, could be better, but it's all right. Although I guess let's see who wins the whole thing. Jokic. I don't even know who's on the Bulls, but Jokic wins it. Good for him, because we didn't. Thank you for watching, though. Remember, we are going to be doing this in the background. So drop players, drop moments, pick specific pictures. Again, the first one is Tatum yamming on LeBron. Great picture. Sorry, LeBron fans. Sorry, Celtics / Tatum haters. But yeah, make sure you drop suggestions for next video in the comments. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to Noseball.